worked in a grocery store for years, and you just learn if it don't fit, make it fit. So we get as much in the car as possible.
Hey, George.
How are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Tzu Phoenix is one of the agencies of United Food Bank. We participate in TFAP, acronym for the Emergency Food Assistance Program. The demand could be unpredictable. The number of families has more than doubled. The last couple of months, we ran out of all the food from TFAP. So a lot of times we supplement what TFAP is providing using food supply from George.
That's it.
I have a rule, once food comes in his room, it belongs to Suchi, so you can't take it out and snack or whatever. I'm George Hardwick, and I'm a social worker. I've been doing it for 20 plus years. So this room I call the Suchi Pantry.
I call it a mini warehouse.
What I used to do is I had a bamboo bank, and one day I dropped it off and I came out and I said, there's a food bank here. So I just started buying the food, bought more shelves, and that's what we see now. I'm always looking for deals and sales on the food, look at the clearance rack, and with the inflation, it's just made it a whole lot harder right now. But yeah, I go to all the different grocery stores. Usually, I just miss $5,000 a year. And this year with food's a little over $7,000 right now for this year.
The amount of food that he donated, this is a typical volume, you know. George is a master of packing. You know, he can squeeze in all the food in his two-door sedan. And all I can say is a lot of food that can fit many, many families and individuals. Some people make a donation, they have a nameplate on the building or something like that, right? But I think to me, George go beyond that. He lives in a very modest house. He drives a very modest car. All these material things is probably irrelevant for him.
If you have the ability to give, you should. My house is paid off. That was the whole reason I paid my house off. I paid it off in 9.5 years on my 30-year mortgage, just so I could give more.
Lots of little stories around every corner here. I have worked here for almost 9 years. It'll be 9 years, November 23rd. These are some of the newer homes, boys' houses, and then we've got another girls' house over there. Our original chapel here on the right, and right next to it is where I work. My name is Eve Wolford. I'm the greenhouse manager here at Sunshine Acres Children's Home. I'm responsible for a lot of lives. I've got different types of squashes going on down here, assorted flowers, quite a lot of assorted things. My grandmother had a garden, my mom had one. If you love what you do, it doesn't seem like it's work. So we're a nonprofit, faith-based children's home. The greenhouse was actually a donation. Kids that are here, we'll teach them how to seed, learn about propagation, harvesting. We have a farmer's market. And really, honestly, it's a respite for the kids. It's a safe place, and I really enjoy having them be here. I pass Zucchi on my way to work, so I stopped by just to kind of see what they were all about.
That was so wonderful. One day, that was 2 years ago, when Eve came and then brought the fresh vegetables.
And then we have all the cucumbers. I know you all like these cucumbers so much.
We do.
When I do find myself with an abundance, I have no problem paying it forward, and it's great because I love to be able to see it turn around in real time. As soon as I pass it off to them, it's going right back out the door to food boxes for the community.
We do donate some cash and then some food for the children's home, and now they come back and provide us vegetables from the greenhouse. So I think just like a circle, and we all help each other.
That's really what we're all about, nonprofits helping each other, trying to make this world a better place.
So we use all your food, you donate to make.
Well, we have more. I guess we're in the George room. I've heard of the George room, but I never saw it until yesterday, so that was pretty cool. Oh wow, there's more down there too. I have a Suchi room and they have a George room, and that was just hilarious.
I brought you some flowers. There you go.
The small act, the good deed, always touch people's heart because you have love and you have faith and you have hope. You can contribute what you have to the community.